Man, there was one topic that I've been dying to fucking throw up on here. You know what I'm saying? But a motherfucker didn't want to touch on it. You know what I'm saying? Just due to the fact that, you know, just out of respect to the girl I was messing with. You know what I'm saying? But that's all over with now. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker solo dolo up in this bitch. So best believe a motherfucker gonna touch on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna touch on it. Slap that ass and nut on it. Best believe that shit. I'ma talk about these motherfucking hoes. Because best believe a motherfucker like me knows something about some hoes, man. Straight up and down. Shit. Hey, and you know what? Cause I done seen some treacherous shit from a lot of females throughout my life. I mean, y'all motherfuckers gotta understand, I've been out there since I was fucking 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? I actually probably even a little bit before that. You know what I'm saying? When I say I was out there, I mean I was out there seeing all kinds of shit at that age. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have no parents telling me, hey, you gotta be home at this. Nah, I could be gone for 3-4 days at 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? And best believe a motherfucker was out there for 3-4 days at a time. And, you know, seen all kinds of shit early in life. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up getting damn near married, you know what I'm saying, at the age of 18. You know, I met my baby mom, I was with her for 20 years. You know, shit. And hey, best believe there was a point in my life where I thought, shit, not mine, she ain't going, she at home. Oh no, she going, motherfucker. Hell yeah, she going. Shit, hey, I can laugh about it now, you know what I'm saying? But best believe a motherfucker wasn't laughing about it then. I swear to God, my fucking heart felt like it dropped to the pit of my stomach, fell out my asshole. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was damn near ready to kill that girl. But you know, hey, all is well, you know, hey, you know, thinking back on it, you know, I was the one that was out there fucking up first, you know. Shit. At least I think so. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? You can't put nothing past none of these females. I done seen some treacherous shit when it comes to these females, man. I done seen females set up their motherfucking baby daddies to get robbed at gunpoint. I done seen females fucking get knocked down by 3-4 dudes in one night and go back to their fucking husband and shit like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, man, miss me with all that fucking, oh, that's my boo. Yeah, that's your boo? Well, shit, she was my boo a couple hours ago. You feel me? Shit. Hey, and I say it like this, you know what? Hey, God bless the motherfucker who got the family and got that solid woman. And when I say that, I mean that solid woman. You know what I'm saying? That doing right by that motherfucker. God bless that, because that is worth, that's hard to find, you know what I'm saying? But that's worth more than fucking being out here knocking down these fucking hoe ass bitches out here, man, because they ain't about shit. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you like this, hey, I'ma treat a bitch how, you know what I'm saying, she demands to be treated. You know what I'm saying? You show me a lady, I'll treat her like one. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't just talk to any female, like, you know, in any type of way. But, you know, hey, if you're gonna let me talk to you this way, and that's what you like, and that's what I see you like, and then fuck it, I already know what it is. You know? But shit, like I said, you know, hey, God bless the dude who got the legit family and this and that. Because at the end of the day, I can sit here and go on and on, story after story after story, crazy ass stories about knocking some bitch down. And at the end of the day, where the fuck are any of them girls in my life? You feel me? None of them are there for me. None of them give a fuck about me. None of them think twice about me. It was just what it was. It was just punk. You feel me? But shit, and you know, hey, even before I get into this, yeah, you know what, hey, shit, thinking back on it, I shouldn't have done my baby mama the way that I did it. You know what I'm saying? It was, and like I said, it wouldn't, not to say that if I wouldn't have done what I done, that she wouldn't have done what she done. You know, hey, we was kids having kids. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's all there is to it. You know, who knows what would have happened if I would have kept my dick in my pants? I don't fucking know. But, you know, I just like to put that out there and shit, you know. But man, cause like I tell these bitches now, hey, I can't put my heart in the part that spreads apart, baby. Straight up, you feel me? Shit, we can put some dents in the mattress and that's about it. One time for the one time, you know. Shit, and I ain't even talking like a motherfucker. I ain't never looked at myself like I'm cute. I ain't never looked at myself like I'm just some fucking playboy ass motherfucker. Like, nah, you know. I just know how to be me, and that's it. You know, shit. And honestly, when it comes to females, like, I don't know, man. Like I see a lot of dudes and shit, especially nowadays, because these motherfucking dudes, they're not used to talking girls face to face and shit. They all up on the motherfucking Facebook or text messages and shit, and fucking thinking because they get a LOL from a fucking bitch, like she's digging him and shit. Like, she really thinking like, you stupid ass nigga. You know, like how you can't really tell doing shit like that, because then once they get in their face, they don't know what to say, because now they can't sit there behind a keyboard and shit, man. Like, nah, I mean, you ain't getting no pussy like that, you know. So you better learn to talk to these females. And that being said, is like, if you told me, hey, go holler at that girl and shit, man, go get her number, man, I wouldn't know what the fuck to say to that bitch. You know, real talk, I wouldn't. You know, I don't, that's not how I move and shit. Only way I know how to catch a female is to be the best me that I could be in front of the female, and then I can see if she's feeling it or not. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these dudes, man, you know, they like to placate to the female. You know what I'm saying? They like to placate to, like, you know what I'm saying, coinciding with what she's saying, even if they don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? They're going against what they feel. or you know what I'm saying, or trying their best to make her laugh, or trying their best to make her feel some type of way about him, or ultimately to, you know, what's gonna make her drop her fucking drawers for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, the motherfucker don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, man, if I sat there and tried to do that with one female, shit, I might have passed up on 3 other fucking females. You feel me? Like, shit, a motherfucker can't do shit like that. Man, I'm gonna be real about it. Is, for me, I mean, I can't say for everybody else, you know, hey, everybody moves in different fashions, you know what I'm saying? But, man, for me, the key to getting pussy has always been not giving a fuck if I get the pussy or not. You know what I'm saying? And that's just bottom line, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, don't get me wrong, there's been times where I've seen females and I thought, like, damn, I want to fuck that girl. Or actually, I was thinking more like, I want to be with that girl. And then, more times than not, all of a sudden I get the pussy, and as soon as I bust a nut, like, all that feeling just left. So I'm old enough now to know that, hey, that was just lust. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was. You know? But shit, I'll kick a couple fucking stories though, man, about, man, catching some pussy. I mean, hey, you know what? More times than not, I usually catch it times when I'm not even expecting it. You know? So shit, I get into, alright, man, me and my baby mama, man, we was fighting, and she was living at her mom's house, and this was in Florida. So all of a sudden, I'm with my homeboy, man. My homeboy, you know what I'm saying, he's selling motherfucking blues and motherfucking powder and shit, and he had his homeboy with him. So I'm riding with them, and all of a sudden we go to this motherfucking bar and grill over there off Congress and shit, man. And all of a sudden they go inside, and I'm thinking he's gonna bust down a sale and shit. And I'm outside, and I'm on the parking lot, and I'm on the phone with my baby mama arguing, and just bitching with her and shit, right? So all of a sudden I see my homeboy Mikey come back out, you know what I'm saying, with his homeboy and some chick. So I get off the phone, and you know, I'm in the back seat, the chick gets in the back seat. So all of a sudden I'm thinking that they know the bitch. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't know the bitch. They just, I don't know how, but whatever happened in the bar, they ended up pulling her out of the bar, and she came with them. So and that was a made parent. When all of a sudden she started talking, she was like, yeah, she was like, man, my husband came home a couple hours ago and he fucking slapped me, and I called the cops on him, and now he's in gun club. which is the county jail in Palm Beach County. So she was like, I'm just looking to have a good time, you know what I'm saying? She was like, man, snort some wire, snort some blues. Well, that's what we call. I don't know why they call them perk 30s over here, but we call them Roxy's down. We call them blues, you know what I'm saying? And so my homeboy Mikey, man, he pulls out a bag of powder and a bag of fucking pills, man, with some blues and shit. He's like, shit, I got what you need right here, little mama. So I'm thinking he gonna fuck this bitch, right? I ain't saying a damn thing to this girl. Now, I ain't saying nothing directly to this girl. I'm just being me, you know what I'm saying? The motherfucking the sad ass clown, you know what I'm saying? I'm always funny on the outside, but the inside, boy, I'm dark and motherfucking depressed. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, then we stopped at a liquor store, and his homeboy bought her a bottle of motherfucking Captain Morgan and shit. So I'm thinking, you know, one of the two, or if not both of them, gonna fuck this girl. You know, I still ain't saying shit to this girl. And we only been in the car for, man, maybe about 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes at this point. So I said, hey, Mikey, take me back to the crib, man. So all of a sudden, we pull up to my crib in the driveway, and she was like, I want to kick it with you tonight. Man, those two motherfuckers looked back at me, and I just kind of shrugged my shoulders like, hey. So she was like, hey, let me buy a couple powder bags off of you. And Mikey was like, oh, I can't sell them. I was like, man, stop hating ass motherfucker. I said, man, sell her the fucking powder bags, man. Damn. And he was like, all right. And so he sold her the powder bags and shit. So all of a sudden we go up in my crib, and fucking all of a sudden we go in my room, and we start hitting the powder, and there was some baby oil in the room. And she's like, ooh, you got some baby oil? She was like, take off your clothes. I'm gonna give you a bomb ass massage. Straight up. Don't even know this girl's fucking name. You know what I'm saying? Just met her like fucking literally 40 minutes ago. You know, man, so I get ass naked, man, and she gets asshole naked, and she giving me she showing me mad love, man. I'm talking about, man, she giving me a fucking body massage for like 45 minutes, and she's sitting on my ass, man, titties fucking rubbing up against my back while she giving me a massage. I'm talking about, man, you know what I'm saying? So all of a sudden, yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying, I fucked her, and I had that bitch bent over, I'm hitting it, and I ain't gonna lie, before I got done nothing, I'm sitting here thinking about my baby mama like, damn, is this the type of shit my baby mama be out there doing while I fucking, when we get into a fight, and she's sitting there saying that she going to her mom's crib? Man, so I'm getting mad, and I bust a nut, and then I tell this girl, I said, hey, I got work tomorrow, you gotta go. And she was like, you can't give me a ride? I'm like, no. And no, I wasn't even really trying to be a dick like that. I really would have given her a ride, but I had just got like caught like, I think like 4 or 5 times in a row for driving without a license. So, and I was drunk. So I was like, nah. So I wasn't taking that chance and shit and driving around at that point. So I said, nah. Cause she said she knew somebody in that neighborhood anyway. So I figured, man, call whoever the fuck you knew in this neighborhood. So as I'm walking around, she's kind of like, well, I can't just be seen leaving your house. And I'm like, why not? She was like, you know them Puerto Rican dudes that live like 2 houses down? I was like, I know who you're talking about, but I don't know them. And she was like, that's my husband's cousins. I was like, that's not my motherfucking problem. You know what I'm saying? And I escorted her out the door, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I can't stand when I don't know. I think sometimes girls get the wrong impression about me and shit. Like I'm some sucker for pussy. Like, nah, I don't give a fuck. I watch Pornhub. I don't give a fuck. Keep your pussy, bitch. Like, I ain't sweating it like that. You know, shit. Fucking man, one time, this one chick, cause I used to make good money down in Florida. You know what I'm saying? At one point when I was subcontracting, I was making anywhere from $1,800 to $2,700 a week. So fucking one day, it was a Friday, I got off work early, just got paid, got one of them fat ass checks, and I was about to go hit the Boynton Beach Mall, right? So this damn badass Puerto Rican chick that I just met, she hits me up. She's like, what you doing? I said, shit, I'm about to go to Boynton, go hit the mall. And she's like, ooh, I want to go. Man, right when she said that, right when she said, ooh, I want to go, I thought to myself, like, bitch, what the fuck you think I am? You think I'm gonna splurge money on you? Okay. I said, yeah, where you at? I'll come pick you up. So I go pick the bitch up. We go to the mall, and you know, I don't know about over here because there's no fucking mall over here, but in most malls they got, like, you know what I'm saying, New York men clothing or whatever, some type of motherfucking urban type motherfucking clothing line, apparel type shit where they got male and female clothing in the store. So anyways, we go to the mall and we hit like a couple of them places. All of a sudden I'm trying on clothes and shit, and I'm like, how does this look? Oh, that looks good. She was like, oh, you see this dress? It's only about, I don't got money for that. So by the third store we went in, and she grabbed something, and she's like, ooh, this is only, nah, I ain't got money for that. She seen I had a fat ass knot. Man, she just watching me splurge money on myself. I think I spent like $700 on myself, man. Like, I'm fucking just shoes and clothes and shit. After the third store, she realized I wasn't spending $1 on her. You know what I'm saying? So fucking all of a sudden we start walking out the mall and shit, man. I got all these bags of shit. And you know how they got them jewelry stands in the middle of the malls and shit, in the aisles. And there was like 3 gold bracelets for like $10. Obviously they're fake, you know what I'm saying? She's like, ooh, you see that, those 3 bracelets for like $10? I said, you know what, here you go. I think I gave her 12, even for the tax, to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Man, as soon as we got in that motherfucking back in the parking lot, and I had my work truck and shit, man. It was a Ford F-150 and shit, man. No tinted windows on that bitch. Man, I made her motherfucker. I mean, I didn't say I made her, man, but I'm like, shit, what's up, girl? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shit. What you gonna do for them gold bracelets? You know what I'm saying? Let's see what that head game like. You know, shit, man. She sucked the motherfucker up while I was driving her back home. And I'm talking about, this was a motherfucking Friday motherfucking around 4 or 5 in the evening. So, man, you know, rush hour like a motherfucker in South Florida. So every stoplight, man, from motherfucking man, from High Paluxo. Nah, where the fuck did she live? From Boynton Beach Boulevard to motherfucking, yeah, oh no, she lived off of High Paluxo to High Paluxo and shit, man. Every red light I'm hitting and shit, man. There's motherfuckers seeing this girl, man, giving me dome and shit. Man, I don't play, like, man, I'm an asshole, man. I you know what? Hey, like I said, you know, I wish our motherfucker wouldn't have fucked up everything with his family and shit, but you know, at this point, you know, hey, I guess I'm an asshole by nature, you know, just wear it proudly on my sleeve at this point. But man, I could go on and on about these stories and shit, and where shit, there's been times where I've knocked fucking 3 girls down in one night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through some fucking females in my life, and you know what? This is just gonna be part 1.